Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video, where we're diving into a subject that might just change the way you view certain behaviors in women. We're talking about the 4 undeniable signs that a woman hasn't mated with a man in a while and is in desperate need of one. By the end, you'll have an edge in reading these signs like a pro. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more no-nonsense insights like this. Let's jump in. Let's start with an easy-to-spot clue. When a woman hasn't been physically connected with a man in a while, her conversations tend to overflow with subtle or not so subtle sexual tension. It could be in her choice of words, her jokes, or even her reactions to harmless comments. She might laugh a little too hard at suggestive jokes or steer innocent conversations into more intimate territory. For example, a comment about fitness might lead her to talk about leg day with just a little too much emphasis. Women naturally flirt when they're feeling a buildup of unfulfilled desires. Physical touch is a basic human need, but when a woman hasn't been with a man in a while, her desire for contact becomes more noticeable. You'll see her leaning into hugs, brushing against you accidentally, or finding excuses to touch your arm, shoulder, or hand. What's key here is that these moments will feel a bit more charged. There's an electricity to her touches that's impossible to miss. If you've noticed she's extra touchy with you or other men, it's a clear sign her body is seeking that physical connection she's been missing. This isn't random, it's biology at work. When she's lacking physical intimacy, her subconscious will push her to create opportunities for touch to compensate for what she hasn't had in a while. In today's digital age, social media has become a window into a person's mind, and women are no exception. If she's overdue for male attention, her online activity will often give her away. You might notice an increase in posts showing her in more revealing outfits. Captions dripping with innuendo or seductive selfies can also appear more frequently. She knows these posts will attract male attention, and she's putting out feelers to see who bites. It's a way of signaling without being too direct. A clear indicator she's craving a man's touch. Pro tip: pay attention to the timing. If she's suddenly more active late at night or responds to messages unusually quickly, it's a sign she's looking for that connection sooner rather than later. Last but not least, you can't ignore the overall vibe a woman gives off when she hasn't been with a man for too long. Sexual frustration doesn't just stay hidden. It shows up in her attitude, her behavior, and even her physical demeanor. She might come across as more irritable than usual, or her playful teasing might have an extra edge to it. This isn't just her being moody, it's her body and mind expressing a pent-up need for intimacy. On the flip side, you might also notice bursts of energy or excitement that seem out of place. This is her way of coping with the tension she feels inside. Pay attention to her movements too. Restless tapping, constant fidgeting, or overly dramatic gestures are signs of tension. Understanding these signs gives you a huge advantage in navigating relationships and interactions with women. These behaviors are deeply rooted in biology and psychology, and recognizing them can help you connect with women on a much deeper level. If you found this video insightful, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And remember, the next time you spot one of these signs, you'll know exactly what's going on beneath the surface. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.